getting our day started. I'm in here picking out some clothes for Sophia and Noel for the day. I actually should have did it last night, and I came up here to do it and was like, nah, I'm gonna get it in the morning. And so I'm just gonna get them some, let's see, because they're actually still asleep. But the crazy part about it, y'all, is look at this. They don't even sleep in their beds. Neither one of them. They downstairs in my bed. Well, and Sophia transitioned Sophia from my bed to the floor because as she's gotten older, that girl sleeps super duper wild. So, let me find them a shirt. In my head, I'm saying, just get something, Kiana. It ain't gotta be nothing. Okay, that's for Miss Noel. Miss Sophia, I can do these. Trying to find her a shirt that I don't need to iron. Because it's not going to happen this morning. Wait, I know what shirt I have. I got her a plain gray shirt from Macy's. She can wear this shirt right here. So, okay, got their stuff situated. Now, I'll go cook some bacon for the kiddos in the morning. Sorry, y'all, I know it's dark. I know it's dark. Let me turn off these porch lights because my husband's already gone to work and open up these blinds this morning. Still a little bit dark outside. Hey, y'all. No, if any of you are wondering about the music, I keep worship music on all day. I don't turn it off ever. I've gone through about 4 radios over the course of how many years? Maybe about 20 years. Over the course of about 20 years, I've gone through 4 radios because I never stop them. They just play. I have it on repeat and it just plays and plays and plays. So I'm just here frying up some bacon and I got some eggs boiling for the kids for breakfast this morning. And I'm gonna put my roast on before I leave out to take the kids to school because I'm gonna make shredded beef burritos for dinner. And so basically what I do is I just take a roast. I think it's called a chuck roast. It's the one that's flat. It's flat. It's not the big fat one. You know, the big fat roast. It's the flat chuck roast. So I usually put that in a crock pot, you know, put all my seasonings and all that goodness. And then when it's done, like I like to let it cook all day so that it's nice and tender, and then I just shred it up. And then I do burritos. So we normally do beans, rice, avocado, sour cream, salsa, green onions, and cilantro. And that's for dinner. And we put everything on the inside. We don't put the beans or the rice on the side. We put everything on the inside of the burrito. So that is what is for dinner. Did you get your backpack and stuff? You did. Did you pick up your pajamas and stuff off the floor? You didn't. And then make sure you read, bud. Okay? Thank you. I make sure they read in the mornings before they go to school. Their Bible, or our pastor has made them some. There are scriptures, but they're reworded for like a kid level, and so they'll read those in the morning. And I love it because when you have the kids read, you know, like, because they read all the time, a lot of their Bible stuff, they've already memorized it just from repetition. I need to do this roast. Oh, and I found out what was wrong with my oven. The guy came yesterday and took a look at it, and it's my fan. My fan went out on the inside of the oven. I didn't even notice it because normally you can hear your fan after you use it. And so, yep, it's the fan that went out. So he will, he's got to order the part. And so I believe he said it'll be in, I think he said like about a week or so. So he'll be back sometime next week to fix it. So in the meantime, I'm a little bit limited on what I can make because I technically don't have an oven right now, a working oven right now. I have my roaster oven. Get this bacon. So I got a little bit of a busy day today because I have parent-teacher conference at Caleb's school. Good morning, Sophia. Well, don't you look pretty? Who got you dressed? Oh, did you get your pajamas up off the floor? You did? Where did you put them? In the dirty clothes? Thank you. You want some bacon and egg? Or you want bacon and waffle? Which one do you want? Oh, and so my day's a little bit busy today because I have parent-teacher conferences and oh, you said good morning? And Caleb and them have half a day today. Actually, they have half a day all week because of the parent-teacher conferences. Yeah, get your black and white tennis shoes. I know. Yeah, they're in your closet. And take your headscarf off, Sophia. Okay. And so I gotta get them earlier today. And then I have to go back up to the school at 2 something for the parent conference. So I got that going on. So good thing I'm getting my dinner on, so it'll be done. And that's what I have planned for the day, guys. So I am the roast. Just a little bit of olive oil that I usually put at the bottom. You got your shoes?
Yeah.
Put the headscarf back in your drawer.
Okay.
Thank you. So here's what my roast looks like before it is done, you guys.
Can I see?
So you guys, basically I use the olive oil and pour it at the bottom, and then I pour all my seasonings that I'm gonna use at the bottom. And then I make my seasoning like kind of like a paste. And so when I put my roast in the crock pot, I make sure that I use a spatula. I use one of these, seasoning olive oil mixture all over the roast until it's all coated, and then I just cook it like that. I got that going, and I gotta hurry up, y'all, because I'm running a little bit behind this morning. You ready to go, Noelle? We back home from dropping off the kiddos to school. That roast is smelling good, y'all. It smells good. Let me get a little peek at it. Oh, yeah, it's looking. Smells really good. So, let me see. I have breakfast stuff to finish to clean up, and I didn't make my bed up this morning, so I need to clean up the kitchen. This is our mess, well, their mess from breakfast this morning, so I gotta clean all this mess up. So that's what I'm getting ready to do, huh, Miss Noelle? You wanna say hi? Say hi. And I'm gonna go in here in this room because so I gotta get this bed made up. Got a load of laundry that I put in the chair from last night, and there go Miss Sophia's pallet that she sleeps on at night. We gonna clean up, huh, Noelle? You gonna help Mom clean up? Are you gonna help Mom clean up? Yeah, but are you gonna help me clean up? And help me fold up the clothes? You don't wanna do it? Look at this, at Noelle. Say hi to Noelle. Say hi, Noelle. Okay, you guys. I am going to get off of here because 12 o'clock is going to come fast. For Caleb and Kalia, it's half a day, so I have to go pick them up by 12 o'clock, and it's 9. So I'm gonna get off so I can... You telling Mom to get off? So I'm gonna get off of here so I can do what I need to do around the house. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for all the thumbs up, the likes, and you guys have a awesome, blessed day. And remember, you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and everything else the Word of God says you are. I may come back on a little bit later just to show you guys how our dinner came out. Well, you guys, it's been a change of plans. I had a 911 call from my kids, from Kalia. Remember I said earlier they had half a day today? Well, they really had just a short day. She just called me and said that there's some type of, I guess, gas leak or something, either at their school or by their school. I'm not sure if it's actually on the campus at the school or if it's by their school, because right now in the, or like right next to their school, like on both sides. So let's just say their school is in the middle, and then like on both sides of their school, they're building houses. And I know this one particular housing development just started building houses last week. So I don't know if, you know, if it's coming from that or if it's actually coming from the school. I'll find out more about it. I kept getting a call from like an Oregon number. So I'm like, I don't know anybody from Oregon. So I just keep declining and declining, but it keeps calling me right back. So I said, let me pick up, let me just answer it. And it was Kalia saying, Mom, you got to come pick us up from school. So I am on my way to go get my kids, and I will see you guys when we get back. Yeah, y'all, it's pretty intense up here. They have the highway patrol motorcycle cops. They have the street blocked off so you can't go through a certain part of it. So I believe it's one of these construction sites where the actual gas leak is at. So, and it's a madhouse up here. There's all kind of traffic, not on this side, but on the other side, there's all kind of traffic over there. So, and my daughter didn't even tell me where they was letting them out at, but it looks like they're letting the kids out in the back of the school. So I'm going over here to go get them. And so I'll give you guys an update of what happened. School, man, y'all, that was my first time ever experiencing a 911 pickup from your kid's school. It's a little bit scary at first, but once you realize everything is good, you're okay. I talked to one of the staff members up there, and she was explaining to me just what I thought. Remember I was saying earlier that there's 2 construction sites on each side of my kid's school. There's a construction site in the front of their school, and then there's a newer construction site in the back of the school. And it's the construction site in the front of the school where the gas line is. My daughter said she smelt it when I dropped them off this morning, but she didn't think nothing of it. And then Naomi and Abigail had their monthly meeting this morning, and Naomi was like, yeah, they were talking about it when we were at our meeting this morning. So Kalia calls me and says that they have to get picked up. So when I drove up to the school to go pick them up, the construction site that's in the front of the school, they had 4 or 5 motorcycle cops that had that street completely blocked off, so you couldn't even go that way. I gotta say that the school did an excellent job in making sure that every student got picked up by the proper person, be it a parent, friend, or relative. They made sure that all the students got picked up properly, so it was really good. The only thing is that my daughter just didn't tell me where I was supposed to pick her up at. So I went to the front of the school to pick her up, but they had everybody being picked up at the back of the school, which makes sense because the gas line is at the front of the school on the opposite side. So I'm glad that's over with. So now I just need to find out if the parent-teacher conferences are still going on since they had this emergency gas line pickup. So I'm not sure, because remember, they've been having half a day all week because of parent-teacher conferences, and my parent-teacher conference was scheduled for today at 2:40. So I don't know. I will try to find out before 2:40 so I can see if it's still a go or not. But I know I already ended the vlog earlier, but now I'm going to end it again because of that little scary situation that we had going on. But I'm just so thankful that God is so faithful. So just wanted to let you guys know what was going on with the kids. Everybody is safe and we are at home now. I'm going to go fold up these clothes and make up my bed. Bye, you guys.